Hello everyone, and what I'm doing here is I'm just essentially I'm drawing on top of my well, no, I'm not drawing on top of my like let's play. What am I thinking? Just I've been having some recording trouble, so yeah, I've recorded this voiceover about 3 times now. I'm just testing out some of my new art supplies. What I'm using right here to sketch is a brown colored pencil. It's got a little eraser on the back of it, so it's like any other pencil. It's pretty great. I was thinking this could be like a sketch and then I paint over it, but it ended up looking a little muted. I should have probably used like a different color now that I think about it to contrast with the other browns that are going to be in this painting. And there's my camera going a little bit dim on me. I'm just using like my Android camera pretty much the same way I record my 2DS gameplay, except I'm recording my drawing. I should have done a little bit changes to the anatomy, but it's just like I wanted to this is more to test out my new art supplies than to do a great art. Plus I'm extremely rusty. Last time I drew was about a couple of months ago, and then once I get finished with it, I fix the lighting a lot. Here I'm opening up my tubes, my little palettes to the right. The black literally got everywhere, and that was a huge mess, and I had to go wash my hands. It was terrible. And then there's me showing off my Aquash, which is what I'm going to be using to paint. I'm not used to the Aquash. It's like constantly lets out water, which is new to me because I almost work with a dry brush when I'm watercoloring, which is, you know, like, what are you doing? But yeah. I had to actually learn to use water with my watercoloring. Surprise, surprise. So I'm just laying down my base colors, my flats. I'm not very good with flats, especially with these Aquash. They kind of have a little bit of a pointy tip, so I also don't know how to do shading, so yeah, that was rough. The black was really powerful. I was not expecting it to be as dark as it was, so when I laid it down, it immediately just kind of spilled into my coat right there. I managed to get some of it, but it ended up still, you know, you can kind of see it. Kind of ended up managing to fix it a little bit by the end, but right now, just flats. There's the belt. There's no references for the first costume that Yuri wears in Shadow Hearts 1. I couldn't find any input about how he's supposed to look. Here's me not knowing how to color hair because hair is hard to do. Especially spiky hair, I don't know what to do with that. I'm a little mad, one of his left eye kind of bled into the skin a little bit. It makes me mad. I really liked how I made my pants when I added details. I was pretty proud of how my pants came out looking. I did not know how to shade this jacket, at all. There's probably going to be more speed paints in the future. I've had a lot of fun with this, and I honestly do want to record more of myself drawing and then putting it up on YouTube. It makes me feel a little bit more accomplished in my drawings, even if it doesn't get any views. Just the fact that it's out there for the world to see. It's my mini gallery kind of thing. Even it's nice to even have one person see it and be like, oh, that looks decent. I did not know what to do with this shirt. I don't know how to do wrinkles. I'm sure my art will approve the more I use these things. I drew a different sketch just yesterday right before I was going to bed, and I'm gonna practice and figure out what to do with these new supplies eventually. I should not, like, the skin I messed around with so much. To me, it ended up looking a little bit caked on, and that's because I wouldn't leave it alone the first time I, like, did it. It's like, just added different colors, like, should I add brown, should I add red, just try what it goes, but then it just ended up smudging a little, and then it's just like, make it stop, stop, and it just, I don't know, I don't like how the skin came out. Pink was a mistake. I have no idea how to, like, shade hair, so that's where that dark brown came in. There was, like, a strand that wasn't, like, pointy enough, so I just kind of added onto it until it was, like, the right amount of pointy, which is why that strand just, like, to his, right just kind of got longer and longer. I'm really impatient, so I end up just, like, coloring in spaces that are dry while other places dry. Eventually I just, like, decided, this looks a little muted, so let me get some coloring pencils and let me just try and, like, fill it in a little. It did not work. After all that was said and done, I got my Pentel pocket brush pen and my Sakura microns and started outlining it. I was not used to the Pentel, and it made my lines look a little bit too thick for my liking. I need to practice with it. I got a little bit better at the right side, but the left side, ugh, I don't like how the left side came out. I really like how I did my gloves, though. My gloves, I think, turned out fine. And then, like, after the color, I also don't like how I did it. The color was way too thick. But after all that was said and done, I went in with my Sakura micron to finish up the, how do I say it? Finish up the fine details, like the hair, the face, the neck, all that stuff. Let's see. And after that was all said and done, like, that's my drawing. And here's a little bit of a full view of my picture. Thank you all for watching.